I'm gonna make a quick video. It's called "What's in the Drawer." I remember somebody used to do a AA meeting, and the lady would say, "If anybody can guess what's in the drawer, you can have it." And it was always something weird and random. But anyway, what's in the drawer? We have here, if the drawer stays open, a bunch of crap in here, some parts, a battery. I've never tried this battery. I don't know if these are actually in here. I don't think they are. That one's over there. This one I might have gave away. I think I gave this one away. That one. These wormhole machines, they're made not too bad. I mean, this is a digital scale for, I use it for detention, the springs. Here's a battery. Don't remember where I got that one. Here's an adapter to run cartridges with a coil machine. There's a frame I never finished. I just need to tap it, drill it. So I used to weld these things up and grind them up and make them perfect and blah, blah, blah. Not necessarily perfect, but it takes a lot of work to make a machine yourself. I mean, I could probably make a couple of these in a day, but you got to do some welding and stuff like that. I mean, it's fun to do it, you know. But at the end of the day, you can just buy something usually. These are some Spalding copies. They were kind of expensive on Amazon for what they are. These are some eBay El Cheapo, kind of like funky, weird design. They had padded wrapping on the coils, and then the coils stand up. They actually run okay. They had like a little bit of rust and things. The is it the rubber band? It dried up in the drawer. And that was only like a year ago. You can see the rest of the rubber band. Interesting there. So we can get that off of there. Yeah, these are okay. Another one of the eBay ones. Again, the same thing. They hide the coil windings with padding and things like that. Frame had a little bit of rust on it. They used some kind of really interesting coating. It's like super polished. It looks really nice, like gun blowing. And then on the inside, they won't do a very good job. And that's when they rust. Here's another one that's actually really good. They used to have these on Amazon. All these rubber bands have went to shit. They've dried up. That's not good. Anyway, this is one of the ones that actually really has real copper windings. A lot of the machines you'll get off of Amazon use what they call aluminum copper clad wiring. And the resistance of aluminum wire versus copper is different, so the machine runs differently. And you can get them to work okay, I mean, but they're not going to run the same. So this machine here, it was a fiasco because I ordered 2 of them, and it was really good. Well, I ordered the last one, and I never ever got it. And they were like on clearance for like $4, so I ordered the last one. And then they never gave it to me, and they held my money for quite a while. And then maybe a few months later, they popped back up for like $24 or something like that. But it's an aluminum like type of frame. Here's another eBay one that I have not undid the padded coils on. It's I can't remember the name of this machine that it's copying. These are actually almost kind of quality-ish, except for they use very odd stuff that's not like normal thread pattern that we would use. So all your screws would be like metric versus standard or something, or weird. But you see they polish these things. I don't know what they use to polish them. And then here's a brass. These were on clearance too. A brass frame, bronze, brass maybe. Some of these are bent. Frame's crooked to one side. They're all individually kind of production. So some of them, because I think they hand cut everything, so they're all kind of different. And then like some of them up here look different. So for example, there's that one. I think I have, at one point I had like 4 of these. They're not quite the same. They run really good. They're heavy, which I like, and they seem to be good wire. You see this one here, they took off a little bit more there. And it's not a big deal. I'm just pointing it out. Here's another eBay one. A little bit taller coils. Copy of like a Mickey Sharps of some kind. Got lots of stuff in the drawer, dude. This is a frame I made. I think it might be the first one. Yeah, so. Oh no, that's the second one. Here's my first frame that I made. I used some really big steel stock. There's ever so slightly a bend in that thing. It was a pain to do. Just put like cheap Chinese hardware in it, just for the hell of it. There's some more eBay stuff. This is a frame I bought. Kind of ends up being the wrong size. It's a nice frame. I don't remember how much they were. They were on Amazon. It's a nice frame. It's like a Walker Bulldog, whatever. It's a nice frame, but the height of it's kind of funny. It's like in between. And then there's a couple of these other ones with some pens. There's a I can't remember what this is. Kiss of Dragon EXO clone. Some of these other ones. So that's what's in the drawer.